Alibaba is on the brink of setting a new world record as the biggest IPO. Joining us now, Matt Shapiro, president of MWS Capital. Good morning, Matt.
Morning, Angie.
Is this an IPO you would be interested in buying on Friday when it debuts?
A little bit, but only under special requests. And, you know, I know there's a lot of hype and hoopla. Yesterday, actually, a lot of the glamour names, the Facebooks, the Twitters, really sold off because so many institutional investors are actually clearing the deck, making room to participate in what is going to be a blockbuster deal. So, you know, I don't want to minimize that, but, you know, it has to be the right taste for you out there, you know, when you're watching this to decide whether you want to get involved.
Well, due to overwhelming demand, the company is now considering, according to sources, expanding the size of this IPO.
Yeah, it's going to be really big, but remember, its valuation is going to be relatively high, about 44 times estimated earnings. Now, of course, we've seen lots of these internet companies been very successful with these high valuations, but I'll tell you a little secret. If you don't quite get into the IPO, but you want to get involved, you can just buy Yahoo, because Yahoo is about 80% Alibaba stock at this point.
Now, this has been interesting. Yahoo shares have been ratcheting up into this Alibaba IPO, and the options market is now predicting about a 10% move either up or down this week in Yahoo stock. So that could get a little dicey too.
Yeah, but you know, I think honestly, if you are a U.S. investor and you want to play the Alibaba angle, but don't want to actually get involved in the IPO, you can buy Yahoo all week, which is a very close proxy for that when issued market, if you will, of Alibaba. So, you know, it was down yesterday. It's going to work, you know, relatively on a one-to-one basis, and it's a way to actually buy into Alibaba with a little bit more transparency than getting involved in this IPO, which you just don't know where it's going to come out, and you don't know what the pop is going to be.
As the money manager, will you buy any shares at all?
A little bit. I've had a couple requests, and we're going to try to get some, but you know, retail investors are going to be a little bit lower down than the big institutional players, and I think that was really what happened yesterday in the market. A lot of the big growth hedge funds, their top holdings had to make room for a big weighting into Alibaba because it's going to dominate some of the indexes, and that's been really the play in investment this year, is buy into the big index weighted big cap stocks.
Good to have you here, and thank you for your thoughts, Matt.
Thank you.